My check. Welcome everyone, guys, as we're gonna have the second match of this Vote League 2 opening games, the season openers. Now we have Sporting Houston versus Los Santos, as Los Santos makes a comeback here in the Vote 2, and we're gonna have you guys here. We have the commentary from Ali, H-Town Ref. Make sure you guys follow him. Make sure you guys support him, and you guys are gonna join this live stream. So stay tuned with us. Again, big shout out to the teams that play earlier, Ghost Town Saints 2 and Tigres. Ghost Town Saints with a huge victory, 5-1, in their season opener against the Tigres Houston Academy. So we're going to be starting this matchup soon. We get the players to line up, and we're going to do the protocol. So stay tuned.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second game here tonight for Vote League 2 under the lights for the second time of the night. Sporting Houston take on Los Santos in what many are calling the most evenly matched fixture for match day 1. Both sides are coming into the season with something to prove. Sporting Houston, the local favorites with a well-drilled squad, against Los Santos, a team that's been quietly building chemistry and flair. So expect some tempo, expect tackles, and expect a lot of technical quality from these two teams. We got Sporting Houston lined up and ready to go, waiting on the other team as well to come out and join them on the field. All right, so the starting lineup for Sporting Houston, we got Cheyenne, number 12, Alessandro, number 7, Montoya, number 6, Nyasore, number 5, Martinez, 21, Gonzalez, 14, Donnie, 17, Vasquez at number 2, Mendez, number 9, number 1, we have Martinez, the goalkeeper, and number 10, captain of Sporting Houston, Romero. On the other hand, we have the starting lineup of Los Santos, starting out with Captain Kevin, number 8, Gonzalez, number 1, Fran at number 5, Colina at 14, Lalo at 29, Colina JL 20, Aguilar 21, Vasquez 22, Fuentes at number 4. We got Rudy to number 23, and last but not the least, we got Cayetano at number 9. Both teams going in. The referees leading them to the center spot. The rain has stopped, so that's definitely going to change the conditions of this game that we have. H-Town Pulse providing the production for the league, getting the pictures and the media done for today's match day and every match day for Volt League. Check out H-Town Pulse on Instagram. All right, so before we get the game started, good to know a little bit about the team. Sporting Houston, let's expect a disciplined setup, structured build-up play. I think their key players are going to be deep-lying playmakers who dictate the rhythm of the team. Probably it is their captain, number 10, right there. They're known for their strong defensive organization, where very few goals conceded last season. But yeah, may struggle if forced into a high-tempo, chaotic game. So if Los Santos can sort of turn up the pressure in this game, it could ruin the plan for Sporting Houston. Los Santos, on the other hand, exciting, attack-minded, with very creative forward play. Key traits for this team: fluid front three, interchanging positions constantly, and strength in transitional moments. Weakness is in their defensive shape if pressed upon. So if Sporting Houston can follow up with that press, they could cause problems to Los Santos. This is tactics versus tempo, local pride versus creative chaos. Let's get the game going, guys. Game starting out early, as you can see. Los Santos trying to keep the ball in their possession. Up till now, they have done a good job of doing that. Tries to play a ball in, cut out by the defender. Trying to force a counterattack, but not in. Now trying to get between the lines, number 14. And he gets to the ball, does well to get to it. Now looking for options and just gives the ball away right there. No harm done though. Sporting Houston now trying to build out from their attack. Alessandro tries to play a long ball, cut out by the defender. Sporting Houston now would like to maybe hold on to the ball a little. No, just puts it right into the box, trying to force some trouble. We have talked about it before the game. A high press on the Los Santos team can cause things to get a little out of control for them. Now trying to maintain that run and does. Can he get through the defender? No, the defender definitely reads it, and the ball by the keeper under pressure from the Los Santos striker. But the keeper just does enough to get the ball away from danger. Throw in for Los Santos. Will it be a long one? Yes, tries to put it in the box. Looking for a foul from the referee and gets it from that push in the back. I think the referees will be very vigilant for those nudges and pushes in the back. Probably would not be able to get away with it. Now tries to play a good ball through. Definitely has a few options there. Now hits the back of the Sporting defender right there, but the danger has passed for them. And now trying to force a counterattack. Tries to play a ball forward, but too much force on that pass. The keeper collects and gives the back to one of his own players. Now ball kick forward. Los Santos again from the right hand side. Number 14 Kalina. He has been very energetic in the first 5 minutes. I think a good carrier of the ball needs to get that end product. Now Castellano sends it back to his keeper. Oh, and the keeper tries to clear it. Gets a touch from the Sporting player there. That could have been dangerous. And now Sporting Houston trying to build on a little bit of pressure here. Nothing doing from there. Sporting Houston now. Both teams a little clumsy with possession right at the moment. Had a few options ahead of him, but he may have chosen the wrong one. Now the keeper is off his line. Can he control the ball here? No, number 14, Kalina, couldn't get the ball under his control and may have taken a chance at the goal with the keeper out of his line. But the play continues. No danger as of now. No, ball played out. Number 5 here. Trying to get it away. Puts the ball in. Is anybody getting off of it? Oh, and there's definitely a shout there. What is the decision? Oh, and the decision is that a free kick? Because there were shouts for a penalty if the keeper came and took him out. But I think he has given it to Sporting Houston. Wow. That was, I would say he's rather lucky there. Could have turned in a little ugly. Now Los Santos trying to pick the gaps out in that defense. But for now, Sporting defense stands strong. Ooh, pressure on the defender and throw in for Los Santos. Both teams. Now ball played in for the throw in. Los Santos still in possession for it. Can he get a shot away? Good defending there to get the ball away from danger. And now time to counter for Sporting. What will be the move right now? He's got a few options. Plays the ball. Cut out by the defender. Good stuff. And now ball through. Kalina trying to get away from the defenders. There's a lot of holding going on over there. And the referees have spotted that. Oh, and it goes against him actually. A bit surprising to see that because I thought that the Sporting player maybe had a little bit more hold on him than the player with the possession, but given against him, the referee's trying to maintain the discipline of the game. Good tackle there in the box. Could have been dangerous. Trying to play the ball in, collected by the goalkeeper. Ball played forward, and oh, this could turn real ugly for Sporting Houston. One-on-one, takes a heavy touch. Can he put it away? And taken down by the goalkeeper there. Penalty for Los Santos. He went past the goalkeeper there. He took a heavy touch. He knew he was in trouble, but then tries to go past the keeper who takes him out. Not even a very, very strong touch there, but definitely gets just enough of the player to take him down. Yellow card shown by the referee. And now it's a penalty for Los Santos. Already a penalty shout in their favor that was not given, but this time the referee sure that this was a penalty, rightly given so as well from where we're standing. Now, Los Santos, can they get the lead here? Right in the top of the net. Great penalty. "1-0 for Los Santos." And I'm sure Sporting Houston would be a little upset with how that game had played out for them, because early on, being clumsy in defense and leading it towards a goal. 8 minutes in, Los Santos have taken the lead, 1-0. Now the ball right there, trying to break it out. The keeper with the clearance there. Good job. Sporting Houston now trying to build on the attack now, trying to get some momentum going for their attacking play. For now, Los Santos have looked very, very compact. Good energy from both teams though. Building in the back. Sporting Houston. I think it's a good exercise for them to get those passes recorded for their... Oh, and now gives it away. A bit careless there from the Sporting player now. Sorry. Ball lobbed forward again. This was the type of situation which led to a goal. But this time the defender gets it out clearly. A few calls for a foul on that side, none given. Looks like a throw-in just for Los Santos. Throw-in for Los Santos. Good tackle on the ball. Looks like he got the ball there. But the play continues for Sporting Houston. Trying to put the ball in. That's a good ball in. Number 14 gets a touch on it, but not on target. Chance goes to waste. Good opportunity. Sporting Houston, if they can create a little bit more of those types of chances, I think they'll get a lot more joy in the game. Los Santos trying to hold the possession now because they have Sporting Houston are starting to get a little bit more into the game, so they would want to nullify that. A bit of a cluster there in the center of the park. Ooh, and now is there a late elbow there? No, plays on, says the referee. I think it would be best if he gets up to get his game going, possession with his team. Is the ref going to stop the game for a concussion? Checking in with the player, he should be fine. Plays continues. Sporting Houston with the possession now. Number 10, good ball over the defender, but the flag is up for offside there by the referee. Good strong header from the defender right there. Los Santos now trying to build again. Ooh, and now gets the ball forward. Now the number 14 will run for it again. The keeper is late to it a little bit again, but just gets to it in time. He didn't want to come late for that ball again and get caught out once more. He's already on a yellow card, the goalkeeper. So another yellow would not mean well for his team. Throw in taken. Sporting Houston doing their best to get some groove going, get some momentum going. Nice little sidestep on that side. Too many defenders around him. Gets fouled. Good work. Now, plays the ball forward. The Los Santos attacker was definitely in an offside position. Lets it go. And now the ball goes past him. Los Santos with the throw in. Takes the throw long. Now number 10. As you can see, number 10, the captain, definitely has those decisive balls in his arsenal. Again, number 10 doing really well. Can he take the shot away? Takes it. A bad rebound from him. And now put out by the defender for a corner. That could have led to a goal for Sporting Houston. But number 10, you got to keep an eye on him. Captain takes the shot. The keeper doesn't do well enough there. And the defender was alive to the situation. Puts the ball away. Corner for Sporting Houston. Building that momentum up. Can they capitalize? Los Santos now building from the back. Both teams very confident in that way of playing. Takes a shot way off. Goes over. Skies it completely. Pass it back to the goalkeeper. Interesting to see how building from the back has sort of made its way to the grassroots level teams, understanding that holding the possession, holding the ball is definitely in their favor rather than the other team having the ball, and building out from the back is spreading more and more. As we see now, there's a little loose touch there, can set somebody free. Good defending, taking no chances there, puts the ball away for a throw in. Los Santos with the throw in. Now shot a goal and oh, it's off target. May have slipped there a little bit could not get the right shot off, but Los Santos trying to build on that lead that they already have. Now running across the line, Sporting. Good work from the defender there. A lot of shirt holding. I'm sure the referee can't spot that from his angle. Things getting a little physical on this side. Probably will increase as the game goes on. Long throw taken. They definitely have that in their arsenal. We can see that. Sporting Houston now trying to get hold of the ball. I think would like to give it to their number 10. He definitely has the vision to unlock defenses. Ball played out wide. Number 5 has it. And tries to put the ball in, but that is way off target. And that is goal kick for Sporting Houston. Ooh, and now ball taken away very well from Los Santos, trying to, and immediately, as soon as they win the ball, just the idea is to go and head towards the goal and try to cause that pressure. And same is the case for Sporting, but they are trailing. Now, he definitely has the option if he can get him. Takes too long with the pass. Maybe a quicker pass would have helped him out. Oh, and there's a bit of a kerfuffle in that box. The referee ignoring it. At the moment, I'm sure he will talk to the players in the right time. But the game is definitely getting a little bit more physical, a lot more holding of the shirts, a lot more pulling of the shirts. The referee allowing play to continue. Los Santos now. Oh, puts a really nice ball in back, but just misses his man right there. But a good curving ball, inviting ball. Sporting Houston doing well there. And foul called by the referee. Free kick taken by Sporting Houston, but given away to Los Santos. Now in tight space. Can he get away with it? Oh, he does get away with it, Kalina. Does really well there. Really good in those tight spaces and can find himself a solution when there is none. Now Sporting Houston trying to break. Good foot in by the defender right there. That could have led to a really, really dangerous chance. So good defending. Puts the foot right in when it needed to. But as you can see, number 10 now calls for a penalty. I think that was the correct decision by the referee to not point that towards the spot, because he was definitely looking for that nudge in the back. He was looking for that contact to go down. Let's take a look at it again. As you can see, definitely no wrongdoing there. Sporting Houston were hoping to get a penalty and get on level terms. But, oh, and look at that little skip pass. Kalina, number 14, I have to say, has been very dangerous on that right wing. Sporting Houston would have to find a solution for the number 14 on that right wing for Los Santos, because that is definitely going to cause them problems throughout the game. Okay, I got you. Corner taken. Header on to the target, taken by the goalkeeper easily. So no trouble there. The keeper is going to take his time, let his team open up, get assembled.
Drop.
25 minutes in, it is 1-0 to Los Santos, 2 versus Sporting Houston. Now, Los Santos, if you have to pick a team, obviously leading by 1 goal, are definitely a little bit more dominant than Sporting Houston right now. Their right wing causing them a lot of trouble. Free kick taken right now, goes out. We'll have some off the field issues going on. Now a ball in for Sporting Houston, trying to create some space. Oh, and he plays back. He had a chance. We have a few sideline issues going on. Let's see if we can move on from them. That is not part of Volt League, just by the way. The Volt League is right here. Definitely chilly out tonight in Houston, Texas. I feel for the referees. They just had to go through a game full of rain, and now they are having a bit of a dry time, so would definitely enjoy that. Throw in taken. The game has sort of calmed down a little bit from the physical build-up that we were seeing, and the nudges and the pulls and the pressing as well has gone down. So the game has definitely calmed down. 26 minutes in, and we would see how this can evolve. Los Santos would happy to take the entire game like this if it ends 1-0, but Sporting Houston have to do something to get themselves back on level terms. They definitely have the players in there to make that happen. Now the ball trying to go over the defender. Does well to keep the possession. Number 5 of Sporting Houston maintains possession. Good job in that. Now playing out from the left wing, Los Santos. See if they can get something from there. And the flag has been raised by the referee for offside. Looking for a ball. Talking about the balls, we have the Adidas Trionda 2026 World Cup ball for the Volt League, exclusively sponsored by Adidas. Starting to see a little bit of that rain come back up again. Not much to the effect of the game, but well, we have a chance for Los Santos. Takes a shot and goes wide just a little. Didn't have much conviction in that shot, but it would always be helpful to take those attempts at goal, try to test the goalkeeper out, try to put some pressure on the defense, and Los Santos are doing the right things to keep themselves in the lead. Goalkeeper trying to clear his lines. And that's actually a really good ball. Now, Kalina, number 14, is that a nudge in the back? The ref has given it. Trying to see if that was a nudge in the back or to the side. The referee believes it was in the back. No card given, though, that close to the goal in a counterattack. So the coach is definitely looking for that, but the referee trying to keep the cards in his pocket for now. As the rain starts to make its return to the field, my production team definitely, H-Town Pulse, looking stressed because now she has to control the coverage. And there's a goal in there. The ball sneaks in out of nowhere, actually. And that is a second goal. Los Santos from the set piece. Ball comes in. The defender tries to clear it, but completely misses the ball. A free kick floated in. The Sporting Houston defender tries to clear it, tries to get a connection on it, misses it completely and easily tapped in from the Los Santos player and giving their team a 2-goal lead now. They're, like we said, they were definitely the dominant team in the first 25 minutes, definitely had the better chances, definitely had better control of the ball. And now they have rewarded themselves with the second goal, gives them an extra cushion for the game and takes Sporting Houston in a very, very sticky situation. And now we will just see Los Santos move with a lot more confidence and be a lot more direct in their play. Now again on attack, trying to open the spaces, trying to attack the weaknesses of Sporting Houston. Good block in there. Corner, is it? Throw in for Los Santos. Danger hasn't passed. Corner for Los Santos. Ball played in. Good punch from the keeper. Can Sporting Houston break here? If they can, that's a good 1-2 there. Now a few options. Gives it back to his supporting winger. He's trying to get away from the defender. Does one, does twice. No foul there. Sporting keeping the possession. Can they take this chance right now? No, the ball given away. Staying onside there. Sporting Houston now, that's a good wall over the defensive line with the header. Takes the shot from the far out. The keeper couldn't take a hold of that, had to punch it away, and then the defender kicks it out for a throw in. In need for a ball. Sporting Houston feeling like they are gaining some momentum here. Can they cash out on it is the question. Can they capitalize with this little attacking spell that they have going on? Fourth official about to throw on a jacket because it's getting cold. We understand that, no problem. Now Los Santos again, trying to break away on that left wing. They had a lot of their attacks coming from the right-hand side, but now they've shifted it to the left, and they have taken joy off both. So Sporting Houston doing their best to deal with the danger, and they have now. They will look for an option to break. Ball played out wide to number 17. Can he get it under control? Taking too long to take the touch. Puts it back in. Is there a shot on? That's a good clearance there. We got to take a look at that. Shot taken again on the hands of the goalkeeper. Let's see if we can take a look at that clearance once more time. Ball put in. Tries to get a control, and then look at that overhead clearance. Absolutely remarkable. Nowhere else do you see that type of clearances in grassroots football besides Volt League, guys. I can assure you of that. Ball played out to Los Santos. Ball played in towards the goal, but goes wide. He's still chasing it and keeps it in. The referee keeps the ball in. Now number 5 of Los Santos. The danger hasn't passed for Sporting. They're trying their best to do so, and they have Los Santos definitely in the hunt for that third goal. Sporting Houston now trying to build on the attack. Puts a foot in to block. It is on the ball. No foul, says the referee. Number 5 does well to fend off the pressure. Good work. Constantly good work by number 5 over there. Does really well to keep possession and somehow creates a chance for his team as well. The keeper, however, comes out to collect for Los Santos, not taking any chances there. Good, brave goalkeeping. We'll punt it long now. Good control, or so I thought. Kalina on that right-hand side, definitely seeing a little bit less of the ball now because, well, for 2 reasons. Los Santos playing out from the left-hand side a little bit more, and the defenders also being wary of his danger. So a little bit of both going on. Los Santos now win the ball in a dangerous position. There's a ball. There's a runner there. It is Colina. Oh, he didn't get a good touch on that. Otherwise, it could have opened something up for him. And what a tackle there. Definitely a crunching one. Now, the defender is protesting that he got the ball. Let's take a look at that as well. The sound definitely sounded like he did not get the ball. He came in, and oh yeah, that looks like a crunching tackle there. Hopefully the player is good over that in that side. Number 29 gets the yellow card for Los Santos. He had committed himself to that slide tackle a long time ago, and then I think just caught the foot more than the ball. No intention to harm there, I would say, but definitely a bit reckless, and I think rightly so, a yellow card given by the referee. Ball played over. Now, can we get something off of this? Flag raised up is what we get. An offside is the call. Substitution coming in for Sporting Houston. Number 16 Mendoza on the sideline, ready to go back in. But right now they have a little attack going. Oh, and the keeper gets his hand to it. Good save. Ball played out of nowhere into the path of the forward. Let's take a look. Great through ball in. Goes behind the defender and tries to get it into the goal. The keeper does well, makes himself big, and stops the shot right there. That could have gone Sporting back into business. Mendoza 16, ready to come into the game.
Gone a whole month, he said.
Well, he just been partying every day.
Yeah, that dude's fucked.
He's with like someone that went to school, Charlie, for UIS.
Yeah, he met up with some.
Game restarted. Sporting Houston. Oh, there's a late tackle in there. The referee should spot that. Will he penalize that? I'm not sure. Captain of Los Santos holding the ball, trying to make it push his team a little forward. They have been on the back foot a little bit. At the same time, they wouldn't mind just defending that 2-goal lead, at least for the remaining of the first half. I think that should be the case. Sporting Houston now, building out slowly. They've definitely had more possession on the ball in the last 10, 15 minutes, I would say. Oh, but as I said, give it away cheaply. Kalina, oh, and he gets a tug. Didn't go down initially, but then realizes that going down might be the better option. Rightly so, too. Definitely gets a tug. He tried to push through it, but as you can see, there was a pull. He tried to stay on, but the ball got away from him. He goes down. The referee gives him the foul. Correct decision at the end of the day, I would say, from the referee. And now it gives Los Santos an opportunity to get something out of the set piece. Free kick. Los Santos takes it over the bar. That was a dangerous free kick. The keeper doesn't get a hand to it. But definitely a little dangerous. Let's take another look at that. Right over the bar on the top net of the goal. That could have turned dangerous. Ball played forward now on the right wing. There's definitely a few options here. Can he put the right ball in? Finds his man and he just puts it over. Too much wrong in that shot. Unfortunately for Sporting Houston, that was a promising break. He could have found, if he could have found the path of a player there, could have found the back of the net maybe, but Sporting Houston letting that opportunity go to waste, and they would have to build again. Not much left in the second half, first half as well. Halftime whistle not too far. The referee is checking his watch. Sporting Houston playing it safe, playing it back to the goalkeeper. Trying to see if they can get something out of this final few attacks. Oh no, that was cheaply given away. A little bit of a heavy touch from the Los Santos forward. Sporting Houston, neither of the teams would want to make a big mistake at this point in time. Would like to take their time with the ball and not put too much pressure on their teammates. Keeper clears the ball. Called by the goalkeeper to make that ball his, and does. Commanding goalkeeper in that regard. As a goalkeeper, it's very important to command your box, be very vocal, control your defense, control the gaps that they're developing, and make sure that they're maintaining their positions to keep a compact back line. Now, a chance building for Sporting Houston. Looks for the pass, takes a touch. Can he take the finish? Good stop by the goalkeeper, and on the rebound goes over. Sporting Houston, definitely, that was the chance that could have gotten them a foot back into the game, but goes missing. Maybe the first attempt, if he would have just taken it in his first shot, but takes a touch, takes a shot, saved by the goalkeeper, and the rebound just skied over the goal. Must have let himself down with that shot. And Los Santos with a sigh of relief there, because no need to fall in those type of situations right now. Just before halftime, should call men back and be a little bit more rigid in the back. Goalkeeper taking his sweet time with the goal kick. I'm sure the referee has his watch. And that's the whistle for halftime. 2 goals for Los Santos in this first half, leading 2-0 against Sporting Houston. They have grown into the second half, no doubt about that. Last 10-15 minutes, Sporting Houston definitely were the more dominant team out of the two. But Los Santos have themselves a comfortable 2-goal lead, and they would love to come into the second half with that comfortable cushion. We'll be back for the second half very soon. I'll catch you guys very, very soon.
No?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second half. The scores 2 Los Santos, 0 Sporting Houston. We got a first half of a lot of action. Los Santos dominating most of the possession. Sporting Houston definitely grew into the game in the first half, a little bit in the end, but couldn't convert their chances. They got a couple, couldn't convert them. Obviously, the first goal coming off a penalty, the keeper took the player down, is on a yellow card as a reminder. But let's see if Sporting Houston for the second half have a revived plan of attack to get this thing going for them. Los Santos, in their strategy, I would say the best thing would be to hold back, not commit too many men forward, and protect that lead and look for options, as Sporting Houston would definitely try to break. Great ball over the top of the defender. That's a good clearance. This is what we were talking about. We don't think that Los Santos should be that open in the back, because they can definitely... Ooh, and there was a crunch of a tackle there, pulled back by the referee for a foul. Number 10, Sporting Houston. The captain definitely has the golden touch. I can say that. Has the vision as well. He's moved away from that ball. Los Santos on the counterattack. Pulls the ball in, and the keeper clears with conviction as well. Could have, if anybody was late to that one, that could have turned dangerous. But for now, just a throw in for Los Santos. Sporting defenders just composing themselves, getting themselves rigid in the back again. They don't want to give a little gap to be exploited for Los Santos, because another goal will surely put this game to rest. But right now, definitely a chance for Sporting to climb back into the game if they can nick a goal. Early goal would go a long way for Sporting Houston. Ball cleared away. Sidestepping one, sidestepping two, takes the shot. Ooh, and off the target. That could have turned into something for sure. The chance was there, and if he could have kept that shot on target, wow, what a goal it would have been. But goes wide of the goal. Great control from the Sporting Houston player. Puts a good ball forward. Can the player get that down? There's definitely not enough on the ball. And the yellow is out. Now, is that inside the box or outside? That's the main question right now. Let's take another look. Ooh, that is very close. I'm not sure. I mean, the referee definitely signaled towards a free kick. But was that inside the box? Yellow card for sure for the Los Santos player. But it looks like it's a free kick. Right at the edge of the box. Right at the edge of the box. How unlucky for Sporting in that regard. Inches away from getting that in the penalty box, but still a very, very dangerous position to get a free kick from if Sporting Houston can take advantage of this opportunity. Number 9. Setting himself up, takes a shot right into the wall. That was a good shot. Powerful, on target too, but the wall was set well by the goalkeeper. Sporting would love to get the attack going now. The referee stops the play, does not pull a card out, doesn't play the advantage, so that's what the question is. If you want to stop the play, are you going to book the player? The decision is no from the referee, but again, trying to maintain the discipline of the game, trying to maintain the composure. The two referees just had a quick chat and moving on. Free kick for Sporting Houston, takes it in. Ooh, and now he just misses that shot on goal again. Calls for a penalty. And no, says the referee. I think that was in a natural position and not to call for a penalty. Let's take another look at it. Takes the shot. His hand seemed down across his body, not out in an unnatural position. So I think the referee was definitely correct in not pointing towards the spot there. Sporting Houston, though, building the pressure. Ooh, that's a great turn. Defender definitely in a pressuring situation, but what a way to get away from the pressure. Now plays it back to the keeper who will clear his lines. Now Santos. Heavy touch there. Loses the ball out. Number 14 has the ball. Tries to place it into one of his players. Could not get the touch on it. I think they're looking to get a substitution in. And I think it's number 7 that is steps out right from the corner. And the captain goes on to take that corner kick. Ball played in. Ooh, that's a dangerous one. Keeper saves and now definitely put in. Is that in the back of the net? Still unclear. Yes, it is. And Sporting Houston get a much-deserved goal in. They were definitely pushing for it in this first half. Their first half performance at the end was also definitely building towards a goal, but this second half gets them the goal that they needed to get them back into the game. 2-1 with more than 30 minutes left. We definitely have a game on our hands now. Corner taken, the first header saved by the goalkeeper, but not enough on it to push the ball away, and then the rebound was turned in to the back of the net. Sporting Houston are now 1 goal behind and have set themselves up for a good finish of the second half. Now, Sporting Houston looking a little bit more confidence now, a little bit more flair to the game. You can see the momentum is growing. Nice little sidestep. Puts the ball forward. Now tries to put a ball in. The forward has gone to it and he has equalized out of nowhere. What a ball was that? Out of nowhere, just plays it and every defender lets it go, thinking that it is not going to cause any harm. But the forward maintains his run and puts it in the back of the net with a great finish past the goalkeeper. Let's take a look at that again. Look at that ball. Nobody's expecting that. The forward continues that run, and look at the composure on the finish. What a finish. Sporting Houston, that's what confidence can do for you. Momentum, and that can change the game so quickly. 2-2, Sporting Houston 2, Los Santos 2. I cannot believe it. In the matter of 2 minutes, we have 2 goals for Sporting Houston. And now we're back on level terms. Start from zero is the message from both coaches now to his teams. Now Sporting Houston just moving different now. Oh, and that looks a little dangerous. The referee keeps the card in his pocket, but pulls it towards the foul. But you can just see the flair and the momentum growing in the Sporting Houston side. The confidence is just on an ever high right now. Look at that. Can he make a lead over here? Can he finish that? Oh, he has finished that out of nowhere. Again, 3 goals from Sporting Houston in the matter of 4 minutes. The coach is jubilant at the sight of his team. Second half performance. Can you believe the turnaround right here? 2-0 down and now 3-2 up. 10 minutes into the second half and Sporting Houston has turned this tie around. Los Santos are clueless on the field right now, not knowing what has hit them. Time to recompose yourself, Los Santos. Time to think again what the plan is and go at it again. It looks like a different team, Los Santos, in the second half. And definitely Sporting Houston looks like a completely different team after that first goal. Great ball in by Santos. I have never seen a save better than that in this league up till now. What a save from the goalkeeper right there. Look at that flying arm out of nowhere. He had no business in saving that shot right there. Let's take another look at that because what a save. Look at that ball, great finish, and what a save by the goalkeeper. Goal line technology would not even be able to deduce if that is a goal or not. That is amazing. Everything going in Sporting Houston's favor now. The luck has seemed to change sides in this game. Good tackle by the Sporting player. Now, trying to see if they can create something there. Good challenge in the ball. Sporting Houston now looking a lot more confident. Very creative as well now there by the captain. Great ball in, sends it into the goalkeeper. Safe hands, no problem there. Ooh. And oh wow, the referee waves play on, says there's not enough challenge, not enough there to call a foul. Doesn't pull it back for a dive, doesn't book him for the simulation. And look at that, on the play backhand, that's another goal from Sporting Houston. Can you believe how this second half has turned out? 2-0 down when we started, and in the matter of just 10 minutes, we have seen 4 goals from Sporting Houston. What a turnaround this has been. No one could write this script, I can assure you of that. And Los Santos completely lost in the field now. The communication is down, the tempo is down, the press is down. The passing that they were so good at in the first half is gone, is not there at all. We haven't seen them connect any passes. And just like that, there's a flag for offside against Los Santos. Like I said, the luck has completely shifted. Everything going in Sporting Houston's favor, and Los Santos has found themselves in a tough situation now. Calls for an offside and given by the referee. Los Santos now trying to see if they can get any momentum, trying to get the communication going on the field. We're starting to hear the players talk to each other a little bit more again. Now ball played out. Put out for a corner. Los Santos, they would take anything going their way right now. They would have to put the dangerous ball in and see if they can capitalize on the opportunity. But the morale is so low now for that team. Let's see if they can get some of that back. Still in the air, still in dangerous position, but Sporting Houston now getting away with it. The goalkeeper keeping his composure. But wow, it's hard to tell because what hit this game, because the whole momentum, the whole drive of the game has changed. The direction of how this game was headed, where this game was headed, completely changed. And now you can see the Los Santos players, that's really good work there. Couldn't get the space to take the shot. But now everybody ready to defend for Sporting Houston. The captain pulling back from the midfield to defend in the box, knowing that that 2-goal cushion is not to be relied upon. We've already seen a 2-goal lead disappear like it was nothing. Ball played in, the flag stays down. Sporting Houston, can they make it 5? What a tackle there by the defender to block that shot right there. That was perfectly timed. Look at that, good ball in over the top. Really good shot as well, but look at that challenge by the defender, making sure that this game is not completely out of their hands. Which it's not, because there's definitely some room to come back there. Ball played in, header onto the goal, great save by the goalkeeper, and keeps it in his hands. Sporting Houston not done scoring, because that was another great ball and another great shot at goal. Look at that for a header, and look at that for a save. Good goalkeeping there. But the game goes on. Good tackle on the ball, Sporting Houston now. Tries to play a ball in, a little wider than he wanted, but the striker still gets to it. Trying to get away from the defender. That was definitely reckless. That was definitely deserving of a booking. Let's see what the referee will pull out. Has to be a yellow at least. Yeah, we see the yellow card in the referee's hand. And that was a bit reckless, I think, because he goes for the challenge in there, and then he misses him, and then he goes again with the foot with the intention to just take him out. A bit of a reckless play right there. But Los Santos got to make sure that they got to keep their composure. Don't lose that composure at all, because a bit of a casual play and they have fallen behind 2 goals when they were leading by 2. So they don't want to start losing men. Sporting players definitely demanding from the referee a little bit more action on the incident, but the referee trying his best to control the game. Free kick, Sporting Houston. Take. Raise a flag for offside too there. The player was in an offside position. But wow, how the game changes. In the matter of moments, how the game can change. This is pure football. Now, Romero, the captain. He has been very composed the entire game. Even when they were trailing, he was definitely making those passes, making those creative balls, getting his team forward. And now they can, enjoy the lead a little bit. The keeper taking his time to release the ball, no problem there. Ooh, trying to. Now Los Santos building out an attack. We haven't seen. Substitute getting ready for Sporting Houston. Kevin, number 8, goes on for Gonzalez, number 14. Gonzalez, can I speak to you for a moment? All right, guys, I have Gonzalez here, number 14 of Sporting Houston. Man, I want to ask you about that turnaround. 2-0, losing at the first half, and then second half, you guys score 4 goals out of nowhere. What was the plan? What was the talk at the halftime, and what led you guys to get those returns?
Well, I'm saying that first half we were playing sloppy. I feel like we got a little too confident. We know the squad that we have. We know we're capable of more. And whenever second half came, it was a restart for the team. We talked with the team. We make sure that what we need to improve on. Try to make sure that we need to start taking advantage of the shots we have, because we have so many shots that we don't notice. But overall, we just kept pressing forward, And then
gotta ask, in the first half, when you guys got behind 2 goals, what was the message to the team? What were you guys communicating with each other? Like, how do you come back from 2-0 down in the first half, and come back you did?
Like,
That was Gonzalez, number 14 of Sporting Houston, just asking him about that fantastic turnaround from his team. A little bit of both, because the first half, Los Santos sort of over-dominated Sporting Houston and they could not respond to it. But when the team sort of got their heads together and tried to give a response to the team, they scored 4 goals and completely took the game away. Now, number 9 again. Oh, that is definitely worthy of a booking, I would say. But the referee keeping his cards in the pocket. We have seen a few blatant fouls in the game. Surprised to see how referee would sort of trying to maintain the discipline of the game, the referee. But after the turnaround that Los Santos has, it would be hard to keep your composure. The frustration is definitely evident on the Los Santos team. And now they find themselves in another dangerous position. Sporting Houston with the free kick, not that far off. 25, maybe 30 yards out. Number 9, Sporting Houston. What does he have? Takes a shot. It's a good shot off the bar. Oh my God. Look at the confidence in this team. It's like it's a completely different team from the first half. Everything that they're doing now has a bit of class to it. Look at that for a free kick off the bar. Very unlucky. The keeper was beaten. Even though the keeper was placed right in the center, he was completely beaten by the curve on that ball. Now takes a long shot in, and oh my word, Sporting Houston. I have to say how impressed I am with how this team has composed himself and brought themselves back into the game, and now they're playing like they have never even gone behind those 2 goals. So fantastic turnaround, I have to say. And I would say equally disappointing from Los Santos, because they definitely, look like the better team in the first half. They look like they have a plan and they look like they're going to implement it. Shot taken. But yeah, and the way they sort of capitulated in the second half, that is a shocking one to me, to be honest. But that's football, guys. One moment you're up, the second one you could be down, and the game can turn at any second.
Hey, jugador, hay un balón ahí. La camioneta blanca para que por favor me lo traiga. Está como por la camioneta blanca, más o menos.
Los Santos now driving forward with a little bit of, ooh, and he's taken down there, asking for a foul, not given by the referee. Ball played forward. Taken down. Slight slip there. Gets back up. Trying to move forward. Ooh, that looked like a bit of a clutter there. No foul from the referee. That's really surprising. Okay, finally pulls it towards the foul. I would say a couple of fouls in there the referee has been a little bit more lenient with, and maybe could have pointed towards a foul, or maybe even booked a player or 2 more. But he's tried to compose himself. He's tried to keep the cards to himself as well, even though there's a couple of chances there that could definitely be bookable offenses yet. Yet the game goes on. Oh, there was a lot of space on that left-hand side. The flag, I think, has stayed down, but look at that goalkeeping. No, the flag has actually stayed up. Offside is the call by the referee. Now the counter is on for Sporting Houston, cut out by the defender. That's a good cutout there. Trying to clear the lines now, trying to launch a counter attack on the other side. Ooh, there's a bit of a struggle there. Ball goes over. Now, here's a chance for Los Santos. Can he take it? Oh, not enough on that. Not enough direction. Not enough power. That was a real chance to get his team back on track for the game and get themselves a strong last 20 minutes. But just did not have the confidence to do that. Had the time, had the space as well, but no whip or power on the ball. Ball cleared forward. Now, flag up for offside. Good refereeing by the sideline referees. Forward for Los Santos goes down. The referee might have to stop play there to make sure he is good. Now, great ball forward for the number 9 of Sporting Houston. What can he do over here? May have wanted to get a little touch earlier, but find some support here. Now Sporting Houston still manages to get the ball in, which was a good one, not to lie. Good work there by number 99 of Sporting Houston. Does really well. Sporting Houston will take their time before they take that throw in. Off the Sporting player, throw in for Los Santos. Ball played forward. great ball forward here for the number 8. He has an option. Oh, a little too much on the ball and goes out for a goal kick. 10 minutes ago, Sporting Houston not look like there's any signs of stopping. They will continue to take those attacking chances. And Los Santos have, for now at least, lost the spark in the game. Good little turn there by number 99. And now we have ball played in, much to the pleasure of the coach. Ooh, as a boot flying in from Romero, the captain, gives a pass. Ooh, and now couldn't get the forward. Maybe if he turned around and took a shot himself, would have been a nice option. Now a good ball played in to number 20, and the flag was raised for offside. Definitely a little tight call there. It looked like he timed his run correctly, but the referee points it towards offside. A lot of frustration from Los Santos bench there, as they thought he was clearly onside. But that's not the case. Sporting Houston, not afraid to play the ball in the back at this moment. Ooh, there was a bit of an elbow, but the referee says no to that. And now comes back to it. I mean, there's definitely an elbow that opened up and caught his face. Free kick for Los Santos.
Well, I mean, I have
Free kick taken, and that would be sailing over the bar. Ball kick forward. Oh, and we have an injury there that looks unfortunate. Not sure if he would be able to continue. It looks like he's pulled something there after landing from that header. Oh, and the player is mid-game has taken his shirt off. Is the referee going to spot that and give him a yellow card? I got the sideline ref with me right here. Does that count for a yellow card right there?
Up to the center of discussion.
Up to the center? I referee with a diplomatic answer right now. But I would love to ask you how the game has been controlled, because there's definitely a few physical moments in the game. Some of them maybe even looked like that the referee might book him, but he let him go. What's the idea of the refereeing in this game today? To keep the discipline and keep the cards in?
Just keep communication with the players, make sure that they know that they have to, that we're watching them at all times, and that's really it. Just communicate with the players as much as we can.
Okay, and what about you guys? How are you guys sort of keeping your connection in the game? Because I see today we're not wirelessly connected, the referees. So in a high-tempo game like this, how would you guys sort of recalibrate as the team?
Eye contact is the biggest thing that we can have, especially when we have no radios, as you said. Just keeping our eye contact, make sure that we go up together, and just keep working as a team.
Would you say you guys have been synced in well for the game? Sure. So who says it? Oh, that's fine.
Well, we can double check for you. What do you do?
Injury, definitely.
It was just like a bad tackle.
I know he jumped and landed back awkwardly, probably pulled something. Unfortunately, it looks like there might be an injury situation. I'm not sure if the player would be able to continue after that. Might have to step off. Might power through. You never know.
Not having a goalie.
Play has restarted, and the player is continuing, which is the big surprise, because it definitely looked like he had a tough injury there, but heart of gold it seems like.
We're this way, Squeak.
All right, now the ball, where the player puts in a good ball in. Can he finish? Oh, and he just misses the final touch onto the goal. That was a good chance. Now Los Santos looking to break. See if they can spice up the game in the last few minutes. Oh, and he's looking for a tackle, and the referee has pointed towards a free kick. Rightly so, there was a late foot in, and the free kick has been given. Right outside the edge of the box again. But we've seen today has been the case. Set pieces have definitely led to the goals in both the games that we have looked at today. This game as well. Let's see what we can get off this. The ball been delivered in and cleared away to safety, is it? Yes, it seems like it. Nope. Los Santos still with the possession, trying to see if they can get a shot off. Not yet. And now a ball through over the keeper, and number 9 not trying to commit himself to that. Maybe choosing safety over the collision there. Rightly so, with a 2-0 lead. No need to take an extra risk, I would say. But good work by the goalkeeper to come out and clear that ball. Now Los Santos on the other side. The player gets through. He has a chance. Can he take the finish? And he does. What a goal! And right at the end, we do have a little thrill. Los Santos, good work there by the forward player. Gets past one defender and then takes the shot very well. Finds the space between the goalkeeper and makes it 4-3. 2 minutes is the signal from the referees. 2 minutes of added time is what we have. And now you'll see the urgency in the attack from Los Santos. Out of nowhere, they've been handed a lifeline. Now, countering there. Trying to see if they can cause a big upset now. Oh my God. This game has been a roller coaster. 2-0 first, Los Santos lead. And then going down 4-2, only to score one more. 4-3 now. The question is, can they sneak in a late equalizer and make this one of the most thrilling games here in the new Volt League season? Kick long. The the calls were offsides were there, and the referee spots it as well, rightly so as well. I think he was definitely staying offside. He tried to come in, get onside, but the ball was already played from the offside position. Not much time for Los Santos. They did leave it a little late to get that third goal. But Sporting Houston will definitely feel the little pressure of defending that 1-goal lead. And let's see if Los Santos, if they can keep it composure, see if they can create another chance. Now, on the left-hand side, number 9 tries to put a ball in. The keeper misses it! Oh, the equalizer, and he has got it! Can you believe it? This is surely one of the most thrilling games in the Vault League season right now. Look at that ball. The referee, the keeper tries to come and get it, completely misses it, and then put in back of the net by the Los Santos player, and somehow we are level again. 4-4 is the score. How surprising was this? How thrilling of the game this is. Look at the Los Santos player. Look at that. Number 4, he had to step out due to injury, but now he is seeing his teammates get the 2-goal deficit back. 4-4. Started as 2-0. We went to 4-2, and now we are 4-4. Now, but the game hasn't ended. On the other side, number 9, I'd be shocked to see another goal right now. And that's the final whistle. This game was a roller coaster indeed. Have not seen something like that happen in a long, long time. 1 minute up, 2nd minute down, and then a little bit of that again. Let's take a look at the winning goal or the equalizer one more time. Look at that. Again, bringing that opportunity out of nowhere. Plays in the ball and then puts a dangerous ball in for his player to get. The keeper tries his best to come and collect that, but misses it completely. And now we are seeing a 4-4 draw in this crazy, crazy game that we have just witnessed. We talked about that this possibility is there because we are playing football, but only in the Vault League will you see such a crazy game unfold. We'll bring you the post-match ceremony very soon, guys. Yo, talk about a game. I gotta step in right here if you don't mind. Right here. All right, guys. Full time, 4-4. Sporting Houston 4, Los Santos FC 4. Started off with a 2-0 lead for Los Santos. 4-2 went to Sporting Houston, and then back with 2 late equalizers for Los Santos. Guys, that was a crazy game to witness, first of all. What was going through y'all's heads? I would like to know. Obviously, first time getting 2-0 lead and then losing it to a 4-2 deficit. What was going through your mind when you guys lost that 2-0 lead?
Él está preguntando cómo te sentiste cuando nosotros fuimos 2-0 y nosotros perdimos que nos regresaron, nos remontaron a nosotros. ¿Cómo tú te sentiste?
No, pues nunca bajé la cara y siempre con la cara al frente y pues tenía la fe de tener un buen resultado al final.
He said that he never put his head down. He had always a positive mindset. He knew that we were going to come back.
That's great. And I'm going to ask you both, and I can ask you as well in that moment, what was the message from the coach? Because obviously you guys came in the halftime 2-0 leading, and then to find yourself 4-2, no halftime break, obviously, so you guys had to recompose yourself as a team. What was that process on the field like as a team?
We were, if you see, we were in a bracelet.
Yeah.
That the coach gave us before the game. Before the game, and they say a religious thing because we are a religious team.
Okay.
And before the games, we pray, I practice as well, and all that. And the message that we have here, it led to us to come back, and we knew that with the
This is my friend.
John Colina.
Let me see that bet. Is that number? Okay. Colina, I think you have been nominated as the man of the match for this game. So congratulations on that. Let me just ask you guys one more time before the game. This game was obviously a frantic one, rapid game, end-to-end type of stuff. How do you guys want to come back from it for the next game, obviously, because, you guys had the control of the game, you lost it, got it back up. How do you want to proceed the rest of the games?
Él dijo que te está preguntando que cómo te sentiste después de este partido, cómo nosotros vamos a continuar para los restos de los partidos.
No, pues con esto, a pesar que está empezando la temporada, tuvimos un buen juego y vamos con todo, nunca le vamos a bajar.
All right.
He's saying that without we're not gonna let up, even though this is the beginning of the season, it's the first game, and we have more games to go.
All right. All right, guys, this was the players from Los Santos FC. Gave us a thriller tonight. Thank you for that, first of all, guys, for a great game to watch. 4-4 Los Santos FC 4, Sporting Houston 4, guys. Good luck for the rest of the tournament, and see you guys soon, all right? Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you, guys.